MortgageMarketingCoach.com presents Mortgage Marketing Secrets with Doren Aldana.
There are two different types of calls. There are cold calls. We don't like cold calls. We don't like the amount of cynicism and resignation we have to overcome when doing a cold call. They're not fun. Anyone in the right mind does not want to do cold calls all day long, unless they're sick puppies, right? What we love and what we want are warm calls. These are people who are pre-cooked, pre-tenderized, pre-sold on working with us before they even meet us. That's what we want, true? How do we do that? Well, we gotta shift the positioning. And here's a little quote that's worth writing down. Your success in attracting new realtor partners will always be in direct proportion to your ability to position yourself as a welcome guest instead of an annoying pest. What does that have to do with? It has to do with positioning. It has to do with how they're seeing you, how they're perceiving you. You've heard the saying, perception is what? Perception is reality. It's reality. In their world, their perception is their reality. So we got to shift their perception about you. How do we do that? How can we grab their attention long enough to present your unique value proposition? Well, let's break that down. Let's find out how. I'm going to show you how right now. There are two different approaches for two different types of contacts. Well, now we're going to follow up with these people and we're going to introduce yourself, we're going to position yourself, we're going to shift the perception that they have about you. So with warm contacts, it's pretty easy because they already know you, like you, and trust you. So all we have to do is send a little postcard. I call it the Realtor Value Card. On the top of the card, it's got some cool looking tools for marketing their listings, and it says, I've got some amazing new tools to help you attract more hot listings and sell them faster. Kind of intriguing, right? Now, with cold contacts, we're going to have to work a little harder because they don't know you from a hole in the wall. There's a big wall of skepticism there. So we've got to pull out all the stops and unleash all the best, most effective, most creative, most outrageous marketing you can. We got to stand out. We got to be unique. We can't be tame or lukewarm here. We've got to be bold, audacious, wild, and crazy. Do something outside the norm, outside the box. So this is where I recommend you use what I call the three-step shock and awe lumpy mail campaign. There are three different mailings in this three-step campaign. The first one is called the pill bottle letter. At the top of the letter, it says, Ralph, here's your prescription for what ails you, including a proven cure for stagnated sales syndrome, buyer deficiency syndrome, listing constipation, and worst of all, cash flow crunchitis. And this prescription, it's a 4-page letter, very well articulated, compelling letter, is crunched into a pill bottle, literally a prescription pill bottle, and either mailed to them or even better, delivered to their office and put in their slot at their office. Saves you the postage cost and allows you to meet and greet at the office all in one shot. Why not? Letter number 2, if they don't respond to the first one, is called the Dynamite letter. Again, we're making the headline congruent with the theme because it's stuffed into a faux dynamite tube. And it says, Tom, here's how I can help you explode your sales. Again, tying in the theme of dynamite to exploding their sales. Again, very creative, very outrageous, very outside the box. We're wanting to rattle their cage with some shock and awe. That's the objective. I'm sure you can see that we're doing that with this campaign so far, but we're not done yet, because if they don't respond to that letter, then we're going to send them a third letter called the garbage can letter. And so it's literally crunched and scrunched into a miniature garbage can. And the headline says, since you've thrown away my previous 2 letters, I thought I would save you the effort. Okay. So again, we're trying to position you as a unique, innovative, effective marketer. And will you get people who are pissed off and don't like it? Absolutely. The whole concept here is turn up the volume or change the channel. Those nitpicks and whiners would whine about anything anyways. So it's better that your campaign spits them out through the centrifugal force of the outrageous positioning of it than you having to waste your time with those nitpicks anyways, right? Who wants to work with a nitpick? I certainly don't.
For more marketing secrets with Doren Aldana, go to www.mortgagemarketingcoach.com.